Alright, so before I get any further into what I'm already doing, whoops, I get carried away. I've jacked the car up. I'm going to end up taking the front fascia off first. I've already removed the hood earlier, after I made the video saying I got the car. So that was easy. Really, there's a little thing here, you pop that out to disconnect this from the hood. This is my little shock absorber strap thing. And then there's 4 bolts, 2 on this side, 2 on that side. They're 13 millimeters. So yeah, literally 13 millimeters, 2 on there. And then a flathead screwdriver, you put it in, there's a little tab right there. You put it in there, pops off, and then you literally you just pull away from it and it comes apart. So we're gonna be working on the front fascia. I've disconnected the fascia before. I zip tied it, but we're going to be removing it today. So normally there's a process there. So there's 2 clips on this side, 2 clips on this side, and 1 in the middle. And then you got to disconnect both the headlights. Weird, I don't have one. Anyways, so after that's disconnected, then you come in onto the wheel wells. I just broke my fucking... Great. Then you come into the wheel wells, you take out the fender liners, or you can just take off half of it. I'm taking the whole thing apart anyways, so I'm going to take them off. But there's these, I don't know the exact sizes. Yeah, they're all this size. That looks to me like a 6 millimeter. But there's all of those, and then right here, if it can adjust, there's a little plastic bump here. Once the fender liner's out, there's a bolt here that you got to disconnect. And then... let me get my flashlight, and I can show you. Ouch. So there are bolts all along on the bottom here. So there's 1 in that corner, 1 right there. So we're working from the fender liner down in. So there's these bolts are going to be the same size as these bolts here. And then there's all the bolts that are in this wheel well. There's 3 back there, 1 back there, right above my finger. And then there's all the way in. It stops once it gets to the top. And then it comes in back again to back there. And then there aren't any more other than 1 right here. To remove it finally. Best way to do it is just remove the wheel, which I'm going to do. But I am pissed I just broke my fucking... Look at this! I stepped on it. That sucks. Then underneath there's these plastic tabs. I believe there's 5 of them. Or no, there's 4 of them. Yeah, so there's 2 on this side and then 2 over there. You got to disconnect these little ones here too. Unless you're going to remove the shroud entirely, which I am anyways. And then, hold on. Sorry, that was my mother asking me some questions. Yeah, I can't even get underneath here right now. Not with the camera. But so there's the bolts all along there. I think that's it. Unless I'm missing something, but I know that is it. So yeah, there's those bolts there, and then afterwards, I'll catch up with you once it's off. After you do that, though, you want to make sure you disconnect all your wiring harnesses for all the lights. So there's a wiring harness, a little piglet that's connected to this light. This light is easy enough to get at. These 2 shitty fog lights on the GXPs. Another one here, and then, well, there is one here if you don't have a missing chunk. Actually, you know what's funny about the whole thing? Here it is. Yeah, here's all most of my headlight pieces. There's some everywhere else, but yeah. Basically, that's it. So I'll tune in with you guys once I'll make a different part. They're not going to be very long videos, because I really don't care too much. But yeah, basically this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm doing. This is mostly for insurance, like for when I take it for inspection, they're gonna see that this is what I did. This is how I did it. You'll see the teardown of the other vehicle as well as tear down on mine first. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted.